common questions people would ask, I would think, or thoughts in their mind is, why am I so obsessed with the word the nobodies? Do I consider myself a nobody? Do I like being a nobody? Like, what is up with this? And the word nobody is not me. I won't say that, oh, I'm a nobody, but I am a nobody because I'm not a somebody. And I'm pretty sure you're thinking to yourself, well, what does that even mean? Let me explain to you. A brief history of where the nobodies came from. It was 2010. Me and my friend, we were trying to come up with a rap group. I'm sad to say that me and the co-founder are not on good terms as right now. We're not really talking. But a lot of issues that happened last year. I'm not going to go into that, but I kind of took over leadership in making the nobodies my own, and got a new friend to help me with it, and he kind of moved away. Now he's in California, so that's another topic for a different time. But pretty much what has happened was I've turned the nobodies, from a rap group, a singing group, a hip-hop group, into something else. It's an organization. The nobodies is a name that I want people to know. And t.n.b is the nobodies. That's what it stands for. And so when we're going out there and we're performing, it's the nobodies t.n.b. But I've always said t.n.b because I just don't want, I don't want to go around saying that my group is nobodies. It doesn't just sound too good. It doesn't have much power. But the nobodies stands for people who feel as if they don't have a voice. The opening song that I have, Are You Ready, talks about the songs for the people in the world who feel depressed, suicidal, and broken, who feel that they have no way out or no tomorrow. And so everything that I do is for people who've been in my situation, who feel like how they feel that they have no way out. They feel as if they cannot have a voice, that they do not feel that they're appreciated. So in the nobodies, we make music for people like that. We make music for people who are in the dark, people who pretty much are not able to see the light, or they don't feel as if they're appreciated. So we try to help them to get them back, and there's a little bit more philanthropy that I want to do. I want to start with the children. I want to start going to schools and talking to them and reading them and giving them books and breakfasts, and that's just the life. It's like, because I'm on my own, because I'm doing what I have to do, I will definitely be considered nobody, just by association, just because in the past I've been bullied, I've been made fun of, all these things. I'm a nobody. The award that I got for senior year was Joshua. I was a nobody to everyone, even though I had class with everyone, I talked to everyone. Sometimes I was very to myself, but if you talked to me, I wouldn't, walk away. I wouldn't be angry, but I just was quiet. I was just doing my thing, and people just dubbed me that it just was nasty to me, and I didn't do anything wrong. Made fun of my hair, my skin color, my lips. Sometimes, let's say, if my lips were, ashy or they're cracked, or, sometimes you may have, unfortunately, you may have a cold, so you may have, a booger up your nose or whatever. It's like, people make fun of that, and they say different things. I remember in the 7th grade, this kid, he brought his clothes. He just thought I was homeless, so he brought a bag of his clothes to give to me. And it's just so sad that this is what I've gone through in life, and people wonder why I say or I react how I react. It's because this is what I was given. This is what life has done to me. And I'm keeping on, but at the end of the day, it's just that this is the sad thing, and this is what I want to speak out about. It's not just so much about black issues, it's about issues that people don't talk about. Like, this has to stop, because if you actually think about it, some of the things that I've dealt with would drive you into depression. Because not only your friends or your classmates or your peers, but even sometimes my family members have said things to me. My mother, my father, my brother, cousins have said a lot of hurtful things to me. I'm not gonna go and tell you what they've said, but just know that there was no break, there was no pause, there was no chill, as people would say now. People have no chill for how they disrespect me. And now I'm just being myself, and people feel disrespected by me, well, it's just a retaliation. It's not on purpose. It's just how I am. It's because this is what I was turned into. People took the kindness and me being nice for granted, and now that I've become a monster, people want to, say that I'm evil or I've done this. Well, it's not on purpose. It's just how things have turned out. And so that is my mission, t.n.b, across the world, to change certain things that has happened to me, that I don't want people to go through what I've gone through. So if my song, my poetry can touch someone's heart, or even my movies can touch someone's heart, then by all means, that's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. Even though I may not perform with music, let my stories be the one that, that's telling it. And I just want to say this last thing and close, that I know that I'll be attacked. I know that I'll be threatened. I know that I'll be, forced to stop. Because when anyone who goes against the grain, or anyone who tries to make a difference, look at all the political leaders or all the people in the history, Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, and they stand up for what they believe in. Revolutionary leaders, they try to kill you, they try to poison you, they try to get rid of you because they don't want you to spread that knowledge, they don't want you to spread that thing. So I'm going into this knowing that it's gonna happen. So I won't be naive or stupid to it, that when it happens, I won't be like, oh, I didn't know that was coming from me. No, I knew it. People said that they've killed Michael Jackson for whatever he believes in. I don't know the full story about it, but it would make sense because in all of Michael Jackson's songs, he's talked about the government. He's talked against things like this, and he tried to wake people up. Now they're gonna come after him. So I'm prepared. Now I'm a nobody for the rest of my life. That's the movement. That's what I've been branded. That's what I want to run with.